Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're doing fan-freaking-tastic on this wonderful Wednesday. Wow, that was a lot of alliteration. I am sorry for that. Akward, why can't we see your face? I figured you wanted to see the really cool print. I figured. So I'm just gonna be like, hey, I'm right here for a minute. Because I can. I know you want to see my lovely face. I get it. I understand it. There I am. There you go. I'm frozen. You saw some of my face. That's so weird. Why did it freeze? It literally was working a second ago. Come on. There we go. I do a whole bit and it really happens. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome in to those who are new to the Akward family gathering. My name is Akward Hero. Wow, wow, wow. Oh look, the viewership went down. Hope you all are doing well today. Happy Wednesday, happy midweek. I am officially 7 days, 7 working days till I am no longer a K-12 teacher for the next 3 years. I'm terrified. No, seriously, terrified. But I'm excited. I'm terrified. I'm excited. It's a little bit of both. But I hope you're doing well today. I hope you're having a great, fantastic day. Hey, Techno, welcome in. We are just getting started here. I saw you lurking earlier. Glad to see you, bro. I'm always lurking. I set up my lurks. I gotta watch the Techno. Gotta find out what he's doing. I forgot the game you were playing. It's on the top of my tongue, and I'm blanking now. It's probably right in front of my face too. I mean, you're always partying. That's why I always say Towerborn. That was I know it. I knew it had something. It was very, old. What was it old medieval timey thing? But it's not really. I saw it in my head. I saw you fighting the thingamajig. Words are hard today, all right? Words are hard. Because I have 7 days. I have 7 days, which means I have 4 bajillion things I have to get done before the end of those 7 work days. And then I don't have a real job. I'm a graduate student for 3 years. It's terrifying, man. It's terrifying. Let's just watch the 3D print for a minute here. Let's feel the calm. Let's feel the calm. Catch the Pokemon. See? There. We're calm. We're good. It's all right. Yeah. Everything has kind of all happened at once. My wife did not have a job until late last week, but she got a job, and that was really exciting. And then my wife found the perfect apartment for, well, it's not really, I think it's a townhouse. I think it's technically a townhouse, but that turned up all of a sudden, and now we're trying to get all of her work to send all the paperwork so that we can get approved for the rental. But we're also terrified that it's going to get like snapped up real quick. So that all happened since I last streamed. You know, it's been a bit much. I'm not gonna lie. You'll notice that the X Mansion is gone because we started packing everything. Because we're gonna be out probably in the next month, and we didn't know it was gonna be this quick, and it's kind of terrifying. Because I don't even get out of work for 8 more days. I think it's like 10. I think it's 10 days total. So, you know, naturally, I'm going to come stream. Plus, we're starting, we have the business, plus we have everything else going on. So, it's a lot. It's a lot. But that's why I'm here. Also, Squirtle's mad at me because I wore Bulbasaur today. That was a whole thing. I'm like, but Bulbasaur, the blue lights are blue. Come on, man. Love me. Literally, you represent... Okay, that's normal. You represent part of my brand. Not really. Not really Squirtle, per se. But, you know, turtles. Is that an angry doggo? No, that's my printer. That's why I had to look for a second there. It started printing the regular layers. And so, because it's printing those regular layers, it goes a lot faster. I love my shirt. My shirt does go hard. I have each of the Kanto starters. So I have a Bulbasaur, a Squirtle, and a Charmander set. And it has all 3. So it's Ivysaur, Venusaur as well. But I got all 3 of the Kanto starters. And this guy, he also makes... he's got a Mew one that looks really sick. There's a Ghastly one that I really want. But I decided I'm going to stick with 3 Hawaiian shirts for now. Plus I have my Captain America jacket. Plus I have, my Star Wars Hawaiian shirt. But yeah, I think I'm going to start a Hawaiian shirt phase. I think I'm going to be 50 when I'm 36. I'm going to just be that old guy who wears Hawaiian shirts everywhere around the shop. Be like, hey guys, I'm crazy. Actually, when I first started working my career, the first job I had was working for a high school auditorium. And there were 6 of us working in the 6 different ones. We all oversaw one. And there was the one guy, he'd wear a Hawaiian shirt to every meeting. And it was just, I'm like, I'm great. I'm that 70-year-old guy now. I'm 70 years old when I'm 36. But I really like it. It is different because I'm not used to showing off the chest hairs. But it works. Plus, the microphone censors me pretty well. But yeah, so good times, great oldies. Turtle life, beach life, it goes all in the same, right? So yeah, these are my stream shirts, is what I call these 3. My 3 Pokemon shirts. But then I do have other ones too. And for those who came in when we were starting, what you are seeing being printed today which we'll have in the lower corner as we've started to do, is I am building these coin holders. So each one's going to have the coin holders for my Pokemon coin set, which you can't see because I'm not on that camera. Let's go to that one. There we go. Now you can see both. So I have these Pokemon trading coins. And in the lower right-hand corner, it's going to be working on that. This one should actually be done by the end of stream. Yeah, it's supposed to be about 2 hours. So this could actually finish. We could actually see the final product. Hour and a half. I misspoke. Hour and a half. So we should be finishing stream by that point. And can... Ah! Sorry, Doc. You scared me. So it should be done by the time it is, and so you'll get to see the final product if you can stay up that late. Some people can't stay up that late. I forgot to make sure the Fortnite. Oops, that's way too small. Oh, because I forgot I did, what's it called? I don't do full screen for that thing. Oh, that was because of me. I thought you saw a spider or something. And you said boo. I figured you were probably saying boo like me changing the screen. But I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not scared of spiders. Spiders are our friends, not food. Anyways, so Squirtle's mad at me today. It's a good time, but we're going into playing some Fortnite today. I started not food indeed. No. Wait, did my camera crash? Camera, did you crash? You're fine. You're running. You're just being funky today. Why are we being funky? All right. So we're going to be going into Fortnite today. We're just going to play some solos. But if anyone would like to join, I guess we could squad up. I was only planning on playing solos today. What am I looking for? I am looking for something. Oop, can't turn on the controller. I was looking for something. There was something I was looking for. I don't remember. Oh, game music. That's what it is. Unless did I... Oh no, it's on. It's like the game audio is really low. I can barely hear it. Okay. We're gonna be like this. Why are we being like this? There we go. Get this on the right monitor. Okay. Now we're all set. Keep changes. Boom. Now we're all set. All right. We're still in the Star Wars season, for those who don't know, but we have gotten a few new things. One of them is General Kenobi, who I've been kind of excited about seeing. Mace Windu entered the battlefield as well. We still as far as I know, now I have not been keeping good tabs on this. I won't lie. But we have not seen Darth Jar Jar, which we've been hinted at several times. We haven't seen Emperor Palpatine. So they're definitely slow rolling this. But I do see, and I am excited for Obi-Wan. Here's the thing. I have 4,650 V-Bucks. And now I could get the Mace Windu set for 2,000. which comes with a lot of cool stuff. I could get the Obi-Wan Kenobi, which comes with a lot of cool stuff. But there might be more cool stuff coming. And that's what's making me hesitant to buy any of it. Because, like, if we look at that starting screen, if we go back to that starting scene, no, I can't. Okay, sleep mode. Nope. There's some cool stuff in this season. And I'm a big Star Wars nerd, but I am not made of unlimited funds. Look, the Mace Windu model, kind of cool, but Mace's head kind of freaks me out. Like, his eyes just aren't right. It's not Samuel L. Jackson. This is like Clone Wars cartoon-esque, but not really. Like, it's too smooth, you know? Now, Obi-Wan, closer. Hair's a little plasticky, but that's just Fortnite. So I don't know. It would be kind of funny to have Obi-Wan carrying around Yoda. I just think that might be funny. You know? But I think right now we're just going to stick with not buying any of them. I wish I can find the season picture. Because the season picture shows what's to come really well. And I do not care for Emperor Palpatine. Like, this is creepy. Most of these, I mean, what is it called? This thing creeps the crap out of me. Like, don't care about that. I liked the earlier stuff. Like, if I did not do the season pass any further, I got all the stuff I wanted. Like, there's nothing, at least in this part. She's pretty cool. You have, I think the pilot they did with Poe Dameron did really well. They did really well with him. I don't care for this one, but I get the model. Like, and I like the X-Wing pilot better. The bonus stuff is just, I mean, we haven't seen all of it yet, so but Chancellor Palpatine, just eh. Grievous, I am excited for. I'm excited to see what also comes unlocked this week. Because it is this week. On Thursday, they're unlocking it. We're going to be doing... what are we going to be doing? We're going to be doing Oblivion on Thursday. But, you know, like... might take a look beforehand. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into the game. Because that's what we do here. So if you're new to the Akward family gatherings, my name is Akward Hero. First and foremost, I'm Akward. I'm also Akward, if that makes sense. I'm an Akward individual who goes by the name Akward Hero. That is until May 24th. We are having a special event. A name reveal. You will get to know who is Akward Hero. Now, some people already know Akward Hero. It's not that exciting for them. Other people have no idea what Akward's name is. But since school's out forever, kind of, since I am no longer going to be a K-12 educator, I don't have to worry about parents. So yes, I am sharing the government, well, the government first name, because still internet safety, guys. Still internet safety, all right? But I'm a published author. My name's out there. You can find it. You can find it if you really want to. It's pretty easy. But officially on the 23rd, we have a game we're going to play. And you can reveal my name. So, do you think you can earn it? That's the real question. Do you think you can find all the letters to Akward's name? You will get to know that there are 5 letters. That is it. 5 whole letters. So that much I can tell you. But there are 5 whole letters in my name. Rude. 1 down. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. A little rough start, not gonna lie. But hey. Yoda's gonna laugh at us, so it's okay. But yeah, so on Steve. Gonna have to wait. Gonna have to wait for the event. But yeah, so I'm raising some money for graduate school. Thought we could make a game out of figuring out what my name is. Help raise money for that graduate school. I thought you looked at an atom, but that's looked like an atom. I mean, maybe how I spell it is 5 letters. You'll have to wait and find out. Oh, I should have drank the... Oh, well. Oh, well. Should have drank the potion bottles first. Okay, I was going to say, I see shooting. I hear shooting. I don't see people, though. Got him! Got him! Ah! That was on me. Adam. Exactly. Or doubled. Yeah, see? I said my government during one of Jackie's streams, and she kind of flipped. Yeah. She did tell me about you sharing your government name. But yeah, so my whole thought process is that I don't mind my name being out there. Like, most people in my private life know that I stream. Most people in my streaming life know that I teach. So I'm like, the 2 groups really need to connect at this point. You know? You know? So that's my outlook on it. Maybe I'll regret it one day. But it's just my first name I'm sharing with. Not my full legal name. Because again, internet safety. This weapon, no wonder stormtroopers don't hit anything. It's such horrible consistency. I like to think I'm not a bad connotation of that name. Yep, that's what I thought it was, but I couldn't remember. I was like, I think I was in that stream when it happened, too. This is a really good weapon, though, close range. Look. Solid hits. 600. Ooh, a Star Wars joke. I'm all for it. For a second there, I blanked. I'm like, you told me a joke in Jackie's stream too. And then I blanked. And then I said, hee hee. I'm like, oh yeah, that's the joke. What's a stormtrooper's favorite store? What's a stormtrooper's favorite store? That's a tough one. I don't know. The one next to Target. Next to the Target. Good times. Nope. Oh, that's got some punch. That was definitely a bot, though. That was 100% a bot. It got stuck on the edge. I'll take the bot kills. You're not hearing me complain. No, ma'am. I need to go to bed early today. Me too. It's actually partially why I started stream early. Because tomorrow's going to take everything in my willpower to pay attention. So at my school, we have a day where the seniors have to present kind of their project. So for fall semester, it's called senior thesis. And even though they still call it senior thesis, tomorrow's presentations are all the workplace learning people. So they're all the people who got internships during their for their schedule instead of what's it called? Instead of taking the senior thesis class. So it's not like they're bad. It's just you have to sit through 20 of them. 30 of them. All right, I got what I needed. Now I need to go complete the quest. West? Oh, it's like all the way over there, though. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. I think this was another task. So I'll just run. Run! Oh, look, a slurp chuck. Yeah, we should do that. Woo! My kid's counselor said they emailed, but I don't have an email from. Yeah, I know people like that. Alright, so now we need... Because unfortunately we're going to get rid of this lightsaber. Give it to Grievous. So that I can finish that task. They didn't like that. See, that's a landing pad. That's going to be something. That's gonna be something like, well, hello there, Jackie. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Yes, I'll give up my lightsaber. Ooh, I got a sniper for it. Okay, not mad. Not mad. Trades. No, I don't want... I want to... Thank you. Just trying to pick up the thing so I can move on. Alright, what do we got over here? I see shooty shoots. I see shooty shoots. But yeah, he's been doing doing to my kid, but my counselor did to me as a senior in high school. Oh, you're missing 5 credits. You can't graduate on time. No, wait, I found those 5. Oh my gosh. I don't like people who are bad at their job. That was fun. Now who's shooting me? That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Yeah! Ooh, some slurp. I don't really need it though. I need those. I didn't even see that. Nope, I need that more. Uh-oh. What was that? Oh, I know what that was. That was a lightsaber. I just don't... Oh, come on. That was on me. I was desperate not to get stuck as a senior for a second year in a row. Okay, in all honesty, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. The computer does most of the work. I don't understand it. I've never understood it. I really loved that sniper rifle, though. That was so much better than the lightsaber. Well, clearly not, because I died. But, it's really not that hard. It's a literal check sheet that you just go through and be like, boom, they got this. And they should be doing it every single semester. Not year, semester. So it doesn't make sense to me. I understand counselors have a lot of things they gotta do. Do not get me wrong. I have worked with many counselors over the years, and they get thrown every little thing that isn't teaching, basically. But it doesn't make sense to me that this was the one fundamental thing, is to make sure every kid graduates. It's the fundamental... Oh, why did I freeze again? I froze again. Why is my camera doing this today? Alright, let's... So, don't get me wrong here. I'm not disparaging counselors. I understand. I've worked enough... Oh, the game's freezing it. That's so... Oh, no. It switched over to 10... Okay. Oh, shoot. That's why. So I have this issue where my camera doesn't work at 1080p 60. But the second I click into the game, it switches it back to 1080p 60. So that's why it's freezing. Well, that's just awkward. Now I should have picked a new quest. We're gonna take a second tough fall here. We're gonna slow fall. I'm gonna fix this. And when I'm gonna fix this, I mean you're not gonna see my face today. Because it's the output, and that's gonna be a longer fix than I want to. Where is my camera? There it is. So, no camera today. Sorry. I mean, I guess if you just see my frozen face, it's not that big of a deal. Let's do a good one, though. We'll just look. Look. Oh, of course, now you don't freeze. Oh, it just magically fixes it. Ah. Listen, I streamed off a computer running running Windows 10 today. That's funny. No, I don't know what it is. This has been since I got this camera. It will freeze if I run it 1080p 60, but it won't if I run 1080p 30. So I don't know what it is. I've never understood what it is. What is this? We just got a downed AT-AT and we just set up tacos? I support this. Yes! Great use of Empire equipment. A little hot dog, or no, steaks. Is that okay? So that's why, because normally your coloring is really awesome, and today you were really blown out, and I wasn't gonna say anything because that's not nice, but I was curious. That was more what it is. I was just curious. Hot wire cannon. I stumbled on a quest that I didn't even know I had. Fun. I'm not complaining. This is awesome. Must be this week's quests. Oh, there's the console. That was super easy. It's gonna get more complicated, sure. Oh, we got some friends nearby, it sounds like. And we're out. Yeah, for those who don't know, Jackie K, who normally plays Disney Dreamlight Valley, has recently gone to Palia. Palia? I don't know. Say both ways. And no, it looked fine. It was just, it wasn't your normal. I spend too much time in your stream. That's the problem. No, it wasn't bad at all. That was the only, I just figured your camera stopped working or something. That's why I was wondering. I didn't notice anything else wrong with it. I love when technology doesn't work. I have all these students right now cursing me because I gave them a 4-week project. I gave them timelines. I gave them everything. They basically only had to, if they had done all their work throughout the year, they had to basically take a blog and turn it into a TikTok. Right? Make it a quick video. Nothing. Not hard. Super easy. Then I gave them 4 weeks to do that. Thinking, oh, this will be, yeah, even if a student doesn't do all their work, they can still get this done in time. I have students who decided this week, the week they're due Friday by midnight. We have students who haven't even started their first one. They have 6 to 8, depending on the class. 6 to 8. They should have gotten done 2 a week. Not hard. They had deadlines every week. They had X amount of videos done. Because they're all like, we really think it's cool that you're a content creator. You know, we want to be like that. So I built this lesson for the whole year. Okay. Wow, Akward. Wow. I got sidetracked in my rant and I decided, hey, let's lightsaber. That was dumb. That was dumb. Anyways. Yeah, they haven't, some of them haven't even started. And then they're complaining in other teachers' classes about it, and they're like, wow, I hear your project's really hard. I said, if they're saying it's hard, that's because they haven't done crap all year. They had all the stuff written. It wasn't, this was nothing. This was nothing. And I know I'm gonna have this in collegiate as well, because I was one of those students at times. At times, not always. I did get my degree. But I do not think I will get it to this level. It's like a quarter of my class. And I'm like, guys, there's no coming back from this. This is the final. It was a mastery, a progress, and a final. 2 progresses, a mastery, and a final. They're screwed. They are screwed. A few of them do, but most of the ones that do get my work done. Most of the time. Most of the students who come and lurk in here, they are on top of it. Or we'll finish it before it's due. I'm like not worried about that. These are students who think I don't like my teacher, so therefore I'm not going to do their work. And I am one of the most lenient teachers on my campus. I accept late work until the week before the end of the semester. I don't, because they're dumb. They're teenagers, you know? Like, I don't know why they don't like me. I'm a very likable person. I've had students try to punch me. I've had some people just don't like people. That's what I've determined in my years of teaching. Some people just aren't gonna like you. Well, Techno, I love you too. But you're also like 2 years older than me, so you know? Oh, come on! That was bad. I have no aim. Why aren't you allowing me? Allow me to. Okay, well, held a message for using private block terms. There, I'll put it in. That's what TARDIS said. Doc said. I don't know why I called you TARDIS. Yeah. I know. We dealt with that a lot at my last school. The land lab that we had, and I told students, like, you need to have... I just realized Doc is in here. Well, that's because Doc likes me best. Of you, Jackie, and me, Doc likes me the best. Or I just tend to stream at times when Doc can attend. You know, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just didn't look at your username. Because wasn't that a fight with Jackie and Techno a few days ago? Hey, TARDIS S was like, what the fuck is it? That's Doc. Yeah. Alright, let's try this again. I'm going to the same place. We're trying this again. I was the first. Yes, I recognize that. But I was the best. Well, shit on that. Just because they got down further. We gonna fight? Oh! I can't. Please don't make me pick for all the... I'm not gonna make you pick, and that's why I'm your favorite. I would never make anyone pick. I don't want to cook. Yeah, I get that. My wife today made... it was like the chicken was pre-done. So we had buttered chicken and rice. And normally I do not like Indian that's pre-made. Like, there's a lot of ones that are either they're too bitter or too sweet. That's what I found. And I don't like things that are super sweet. And no one likes anything that's super bitter. So that, oh, maybe it's because I turned this off. Well, let's stay in. It's working. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's still working. We'll see if it freezes. Making pork chops and baked potatoes because 2 of my kids can't eat mash. Oh, yeah. I'm very fortunate. I don't have that problem. If I'm being perfectly honest. My kids are super unpicky. I'm so grateful for it. They've gotten a little bit pickier as they've gotten older. As they're getting older, they're getting more opinionated, I guess. And one eats erasers and rocks. Oh, I knew you meant rocks. I knew almost immediately. I didn't think they were going out and eating Ricks. But in recent years they've gotten a little more picky. And I'm honestly okay with them figuring out what they like. Like, I think that's a good thing. It gets annoying sometimes because they're like, I don't like this. I'm like, yes you do. You've had it 100 times before. No, I haven't. Yes, you have. Well, I won't like it this time. I'm like, fine, great. Can you just try it? Fine. And then they'll try it and be like, oh, I do like it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know it was a cheap limb, but still. If you're falling that late and you're that close, I'm gonna take you out. Sometimes to steak dinner, most of the time out of the game. You never know. You never know. Okay, I'm just going to where the quest points are. Because I've actually never spent time here in Tatooine. Every time I've come here, I've been almost immediately killed. Damage structures from beyond 22. Seriously? Great, I missed the quest. Whoa! Sniper. Come on, heal up, heal up, heal up. Where'd they go? I miss you so. Gonna hit you forever since you've been gone. Probably already left. Okay. I'm seeing nothing. So I'm just gonna keep going. Tally-o, my good friends. Kids would beg for Brussels sprouts and asparagus. Honestly, Brussels sprouts hit hard. Especially if they're made right. If they're not made right, I get it. Like, I get it. It's not... You won't hear me complaining. If they aren't made right, I'm not like it. Asparagus, too. It's not hard to make them. Asparagus isn't hard to make good. But some people do not make it good. So I get that one. Or Brussels sprouts. Alright, we're good now. We're good now. Let's get up here. Let's join the fray. I've never had them. Oh, Brussels sprouts I've had fried. Those are good. I've never had. I've air fried asparagus. I don't know if it's necessarily considered fried. Brussels sprouts fried is really good. It's like chips. One of my favorite things to do is to like break it up a little bit, so it's kind of like an artichoke, where it's all open, and then I'll eat them like chips with a little bit of balsamic vinegar, balsamic glaze. Had to think of my words. Well, I'm likely gonna die this round too, but we'll see. Okay, there we go. Okay, well that one's down. That one's going. Do like the whole not reloading thing, not gonna lie. Where'd he go? That's not fun. I can play. Akward and bombs are never a good thing for people. Now I used all my bombs. And the guy I was going after disappeared. I mean, I still got 2 limbs in this exchange. I call it a win. Oh, shoot. I don't have anything to hydrate with. Oh, gosh. There's 2 lightsabers around me, and I'm just ignoring them. Can I get both? Oh no, I can only learn one. Okay. Or someone got the other one. Huh. Well, it is sponsored by advgg, because I am an advgg ambassador. For those who don't know, you can get 10% off by using Akward 10. I just finished my first one. It lasted me. Let's see, when did I get ambassador? I think it was like 3 months ago. So 1 jar I've drank probably like 3 jars. I've opened 3 jars, but oh, I can get my sniper rifle again. Maybe. Can I? Oh, I need a Jedi Padawan lightsaber. Not as much fun. Not as much fun. That's fine. But I do need to go get something to drink. After this match, I'll go grab something to drink. We gotta honor the hydrate. That was fun. Thank you. Come again. Or don't. I really don't care at this point. But thanks for the car. Whee! And the chug jug. We'll just heal up real quick and be on our way. That was embarrassing. Got them all. Don't save that. Computers. You just eliminated 3 people. No, I didn't. Eliminated 3 characters, maybe. Oh, did we get stuck? We got stuck. Well, that was fun. The game I have the least hope in is the one I'm doing fairly okay in. Hello. Got 2 cars. Just driving like crazy. I can run faster than your car. Maybe not. Okay, that wasn't at me, so I'm just gonna keep going. You know what's better than the baseball bat? A lightsaber. Because you can jump too. Nice try. Oh, come on! He didn't even really hit me. It's like 2 shots. It's because he hit me with the car first. Alright. Alright. Shake it off, Akward. Shake it off. Shake it off. Alright, let's take a peek at our 3D prints here. So as you guys can see, we got, oh, it looks like it's doing its filament change right now. So this is for the coin holders. So these are going to hold these coins right here. I actually make a second one because there's a smaller coin that I just got that has Lugia. I think it's Lugia. But yeah. Look at all this. Ooh, I like that. That's pretty. I hate the Wookiee costume, but I like that. All right, let's take a look at the shop. Ooh, we got some new stuff. Lethal Company. No new Star Wars stuff. Come on, guys. Pandora, Dune. Fortnite themed stuff. What dance we got? Oh my gosh, this is what my kids have been singing. I didn't know what it was. I thought that Pokemon name was lesbian for some reason. We have Bust a Move. Ooh, close-up magic. Yes, I'm going to catch me a lesbian. You know, I'm not going to yuck your yum. You do you. Which apparently people are now using as a whole different terminology now. And I'm like, I've been saying that for the last 20 years. But now, like, people are co-opting it to mean all sides are, all opinions are valid. And I'm like, I don't like that. And so I'm really sad because it used to be like, I'm going to let you be you. I'm going to let you do your thing. And it was always a term of endearment. Especially when you're working with teenagers. You kind of have to... You have to let them cook. Sometimes they get burned. You know? It happens. I don't want a samurai sword. Oh, that was kind of cool at the end. This is kind of cool. I like the Jedi crest. Jedi Order crest. And that's the thing. Is like, I really don't like Mace Windu. But I really like the pickaxe. And I could buy the pickaxe without getting Mace Windu. Yeah, but it's so expensive to do that. My favorite thing to do is to learn sling and then use it improperly. I don't skibbity know what you mean with all those alphas. They are just, I don't know. And that's old terminology. That's not even like new stuff. Yeah. When I start using it, it's done.
May the force be with you.
Sigma. That's the one my students like to use too, and I hate it. I don't know why. In fact, my students were making fun of kids who said skibbity, but they would say Sigma over and over again. I'm going to be old for a second. What the hell does that mean? Sigma? Awesome. Sigma's kind of the opposite of, from my understanding, skibbity. But yeah, that's basically what it means. There's actually a great TikToker. He's a middle school teacher, but he takes the things students are saying and he explains it to us older folk. So yeah, Sigma just means awesome. Oh, I so want this. Look at it. When do I have to finish this one? When is this path over? It's over at the end of the month. Yeah, so he will go in and he'll say, here are some middle school terms that you might be hearing in your house, and this is what they mean. And the funny part is he'll use either millennial or Gen X terms to explain it, so it makes it even more understandable. But I thought it was like, this is the perfect idea. If I was being a teacher creator, that is perfect. But yeah, you're not the first person I've had to explain that one to. So, oh, I need to get one more stormtrooper. Oh, we can do that. We got 4 just in the last round. Okay, this is what I was seeing. Okay, damage structures from beyond 22 meters. Oh, okay, so that's what it was saying. Okay, that's not hard. Just need grenades. Okay, we've done all the bonus goals. Go us. Return to Luke to complete the training. Oh, that's easy. Let's land there. I'm only going to be playing for about... Probably this will be the last match, actually. I started a little early today because honestly, I just want to veg a little bit. Also, Akward Axolotl wanted to see me stream, so that's part of it too. He wanted to watch some Fortnite. So I'll be doing my Fortnite streams a little bit earlier. Wait. I just saw something about ranked with cool stuff. I started this. This is actually an old build. I built this on stream, but it's a little holder for these coins. So I have, each one's going to have its own. So here's the Eevee one. Actually, this one I just got. I forgot I have to make two. But so I have this coin, and then in the printer, let's see. Let's go above. Let's see. Can we see? No. So the design's gonna be is the design's gonna be, you're gonna have the name of it for the Pokemon coins. These are the ones that were already made. So these ones were already made. These ones are made by the Pokemon company. So that's what that's about. I will probably make a holder for the ones I'm making, but I kind of took a break from that. I just got the RFID chips that I wanted to embed in them, because what I want to do is I want to make them and give them out at TwitchCon. I did last year. I did Akward jokes, and people liked that I gave the Akward jokes, but that was about it. So I'm trying to get something that they'll keep. And enjoy the ads, guys. Oh, come on! It should have shot. Yeah, it's just something unique. So, a creator at TwitchCon had given me this wristband, and I didn't really think about it. It had their username on it, and I didn't really think about it, and I just kind of left it on my wrist the entire weekend. And I was like, oh, this is a really smart idea. But I didn't want to have, I create stuff, I make stuff. That's part of my whole brand. So I wanted to make something a little different. And I know, like, pretty much everyone, I don't know too many people who are against it, really like Pokemon. So I was like, well, let's make something Pokemon related. So that was my thought process. And so, but then I couldn't get the username on there to look right. So then Desert Rose had the idea of using RFID tags. I'm like, oh, that's super easy. And they're like, that's great. I love that. So that's where that kind of came from, is Desert Rose helped me kind of narrow down that last bit. Wait, did I return to Luke? No, I didn't. There we go. All right, we're tagged. We're tagged up. So yeah, so that's what I'm thinking about doing. It's gonna be, TwitchCon just became a little weird anyway, because I just got my graduate assignments, and Friday I can go pretty much. I could go all afternoon. Saturday, I couldn't. I could only go for the party. I'm gonna miss pretty much the whole day. I could go Sunday, so it's like I'm not gonna get to do all of TwitchCon, but at the same time, I think I'm still gonna go and do it. I think... I don't know. I gotta think about it. I could also work something around with my graduate program, but I don't know. I haven't decided what exactly it is yet. But I'm there for school. It's unfortunate. They moved it a whole month ahead. If it was in the same slot as last year, or a month later, if it was in the same slot as last year, I would have been absolutely fine. I would have had no issues. What the hell? Why did Luke start shooting me? I guess that's the thing. Well, and that's what Padme said that she did normally. I guess for certain events, like hanging out at San Diego Comic-Con, there's a bunch of stuff outside the convention. And other big conventions. So, like, I was thinking about that too. Is like, I could just hang outside. But I really enjoyed going in there and just, like I went and did a few classes and stuff. Or sessions. Yeah, well, and my wife and I signed up to be staff for the meet and greets. Just because we thought it'd be cool to go inside. You know, we're never gonna buy tickets, but can't afford that. But we figured, oh well, we're both entertainment professionals. Maybe we'll get that opportunity. We both have experience with event management, and if we don't, we don't. But I think either way, we'll probably if we don't get that, we might take the kids and. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't really get a ticket right now just because they're talking about taking away the pay raise we got last year, so I will be losing. Oh, yeah, that's kind of the. I mean, that's part of it all too for us. Is I mean, I'm getting more now than I originally was, but this year I'm going to make just as much as my wife did in graduate school her first year. But then it's because I have a 1-year scholarship. And so that kind of sucks, is that it will go down. But I'm also going to work overhire. And so and then between that, streaming, and anything we make on business that we consider quote unquote profit, will go towards extra things. So that's one reason why I'm doing the event on the 24th. Is I want to see if I can raise the funds for TwitchCon only through Twitch. Okay, so if I start firing, maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was Luke was angry. Okay. Thanks. First time not everyone showed up all of a sudden. So that's good. But yeah, so I don't know what that's going to look like. But I think, well, I know I'm going to try and do San Diego Comic-Con at least once. I don't know how I'm going to pay for it, but and obviously I got to really pay for 2 because my wife would kill me if I went without her. So, but
Awkward wife has entered the stream.
Yes, I would. I like how that's what you chime in about. All right, well, my little dude. Okay, someone's clearly firing at me. Not very well, but where are they? Keep running, keep running, keep running. Go! There you are. Where'd you go? This is when I wish I had... Come on, bro. What? You're gonna attack me, but not the other guy? Fine. Fine. I was like, oh, we'll just start a battle here, and then Luke can beat the crap out of him. They ran. That's fine. Run away, little child. Run away. Ooh. Ooh, he usually makes, or just takes pictures of stuff and then asks me what I want. Oh, that's fair. That's a good way to go. See? So, Akward wife, you can go, because I know you really want to go. Akward wife came into her nerdy phase after meeting me. So she's missed out on a lot of things over the years. It's usually lounge fly backpacks. That sounds like the Disney princess I know you are, Doc. Coming back around. Oh, come on. Coward. What worries me is the X-Wing nearby. I'm not so worried about the... Let's get up here. Oh, and a TIE fighter. Great. No, thank you. That's for the coward. Yeah, I never really got lounge fly bags. I won't lie about that. But my kids both got one recently. And I'm like, okay. It's a tiny backpack. I usually have to carry the big backpack, so that's maybe why. Train versus a car. The car lost. Why did I do that? I don't know. Make people think people are on the train. I'm not going to have time to go through that. What really kind of bums me is when I went to Universal Studios thinking I'm going to get that book. Book of the Dead Mummy. Oops. Am I paying attention to the game? No. Good try, though. I'm like in the worst scenario here. I am surrounded by vehicles. Help me. All right. Oh, what is happening? I can't. Oh, I died. Apparently. Apparently I died at some point. Well. Only to find out they were sold out. They sell them on eBay for like $600 to $800? Dang! That's so much! That's so freaking much! Wow! Alrighty. We're gonna call it a night, guys, because I am tired. They do that because they were there. Who will spend that kind of money to get it? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm frozen again. Why am I freezing at the most weird points? Why can't I ever freeze at a time when I'm like smiling at the camera? Let's see if this fixes it. It must be the render software. There we go. All right. There we go. Let's see what the printer's at. Oh, it's almost done. Oh, it's so close. It's doing the top layer. Well, I guess we can yap for a minute. But yeah, so thank you. First off, thank you guys for being here. I always appreciate that. You guys are rock stars. In all seriousness. I don't know why. I don't think I'd keep doing this if I didn't meet such amazing people all the time. So thank you guys for being here. I appreciate that. We will be live again on Thursday this week. Next week's a weird week because I have parent-teacher conferences on Thursday. So I think we're doing a Monday-Tuesday stream. And then Saturday will be the event. So it's going to be a few extra days of like no stream. No, let's see. It's got two. Let's see. Let's check the system. It's got 3 layers. This is 15 minutes. I can't yet for 15 minutes. I'll show you guys. I'll put it up in the Discord so you guys can see the final ones. These are very similar to the original ones. I added a few extra things, but I'll share them with you guys when they're done. They'll be done in 15-ish minutes, so look out for that on the Discord. I shouldn't have that screen. You'll also notice the X Mansion disappeared. It was officially packed away in so much saran wrap. It's kind of crazy how much saran wrap my wife put it in, but it looks good. It looks. I feel confident it's gonna survive. All right, we're going to go. Oh, they just started. We're gonna go raid May. May is playing. Oh, So's playing Last of Us Part 2. No, we're gonna go raid May. May's doing another run through of Animal Crossing New Horizons, starting fresh. So good lurk. It's a good lurk stream. So if you were lurking, feel free to continue to lurk. If you aren't lurking or following May, do so as well. But there are the raid messages. Give her all the love in the world. She's the leader of Team Stars and just a wonderful human being in general. But I will see you guys all on Thursday for some more Oblivion. But until then, bye. I'll just do that for a second. Yep. You guys can still hear me. Bye.